not your baby, Chris. It's not your baby. I know you do.
Oh, Robbie.
Chris, you just got confused. It's not Robbie. It's not Robbie. It's Mikey. I'm John. I'm not Tony. You're just confused.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Oh, my God. What's happened to me?
You're just confused.
Oh, no. Oh, please. Please.
John? John? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Something's troubling you.
Just thinking about going to see Chris this afternoon.
Can she have visitors yet?
I talked to her psychiatrist. He seems to think the company might do her some good.
Well, I'm sure she'll be glad to see you.
Well, I'm not so sure. She's in a psychiatric ward, and I helped put her there.
You didn't have to bring me a present, Aunt Nicole.
No, but aunts always give their nieces presents. It's in the aunt-niece contract.
Oh, I never did read that fine print.
I hope you like it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I designed it myself.
Nicole Love original. Too slang for this place.
Yeah, well, I hope it livens up this dreary decor.
Oh, wow. Well, I may be out of here today anyway.
So soon?
Well, it depends on the test results.
Well, you look healthy.
All that nutritious hospital food they feed you.
Oh, come on. You don't get a glow like that from hospital food.
Depends on who force feeds it to you.
Ah, so there's a reason for your quick recovery.
Of course there is. His name is Dr. Jamie Frame.
Come in.
Bad time?
No, it's all right. I'm just going over these memos from Evan.
I got a message. You wanted to see me?
Yes, that's right. As you know, Liz has left us. She's working for Nicole Love.
I know. We're going to miss her.
Yes, we will. Her position as executive assistant to Mac is a very important one. It demands a person that has a certain amount of poise and sense of responsibility and ability to work hard under pressure.
But you haven't been interviewing anybody?
No, Mac and I have somebody very special in mind. We would like you to do it, Julianne.
Me?
Mm-hmm. After everything you've done here for us, we think you can handle it.
I'll do my best.
Good. Then it's settled.
I just hope I can do half as good a job as Liz did.
Mac and I have complete confidence in you.
Thank you.
Now, I have your first assignment for you.
What can I do?
I need all the information you can give me on Evan Bates.
I never should have arranged for this meeting between you and Marston, ever.
He's the only one that can help me stop Jason.
If he agrees.
It'll shorten his time behind bars. He will agree.
Boy, sure had to pull some strings to get Marston out of jail to meet us here.
I appreciate that. And I've arranged for the staff to be out so we can have complete privacy for this.
Mac, how can you want to cut a deal with a guy who tried to pin a murder rap on you?
I would make a deal with the devil if it will save Rachel from Jason's vengeance.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
All right, you got him for an hour, but that's all.
That's enough. Why don't you wait out here?
Oh, no.
Don't worry. He won't get past me. That's a promise.
So we can get rid of these, maybe? I'll wait right here.
Come on.
So, Mac, looks like you need me after all.
When I'm with you.
has been very attentive since I fainted.
Well, he's probably worried about you and the baby.
He insisted on bringing me to the hospital, and he spent hours making sure I got the right test.
Well, Vicky, he's a very thorough doctor.
Do you enjoy bursting my bubble?
Am I doing that?
Well, I'm telling you how glad I am that Jamie's treating me the way he is, and you're telling me he's doing it out of professional obligation.
Listen, Vicky, I know you care about him.
He cares about me, too.
Are you really sure that this can work for you two?
Nicole, you don't understand. When we're together and nobody else is around to interfere, there's a really special thing there, a bond.
Because of the baby.
No, because there's more than that. There's a click. Everything clicks. You must know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
Good. Oh, wow. I'm blabbing on. I didn't even ask you about you and Cass.
Oh, we're fine.
But you broke off the wedding.
Yeah, we decided it wasn't the right time or place.
Because of me, right?
No, because of a lot of things. Anyway, we're going to have our own ceremony.
So you two are okay?
Oh, sure. If anything, we're even closer than ever.
What makes you think I need something from you?
You arrange a secret meeting. You have the police escort me from my cell to your home. Obviously, this isn't a social call.
Maybe we want to use your head for a volleyball.
You know, the word is that Nicole left you at the altar.
Did you read that in the prison newspaper, Drewski?
I still have my sources, Winthrop.
Could we stick to the matter at hand, gentlemen?
Which is?
You face serious charges, including obstruction of justice. I can get those charges reduced.
In exchange for what?
Information and future testimony against Jason Frame.
Singing a different tune, are we?
What about it?
All right. Maybe we'll talk. But first, you got to send your friend here for a long walk, preferably into a Mack truck.
I'm not leaving.
And no talk. Your move, Winthrop.
Let me handle this part of it, Cass.
I don't want to leave you alone with this guy.
Rick is right out there. Mr. Marston won't be foolish enough to make a break for it.
Goodbye, Cass.
Do we have a deal?
First, I'd like some explanations.
What about?
First, you were willing to let Jason off the hook to get Meade. And now you're going to use me to get him.
The situation has changed in regard to Jason Frame in the last few weeks.
Found some skeletons in the Corey closet, did he?
Well, do we have a deal or don't we?
I want any reports, budgets, recommendations, anything that Evan has done for us since he's been here. I still haven't seen his resume.
It's not in his file.
That's odd.
But I'll take a look for it right now.
All right, well, I need this stuff as soon as you can get it to me, all right?
Is there a problem with them?
With Evan? No. No, the board meets today to reinstate Mac.
Do you think they will?
Oh, got my fingers crossed. Anyway, we're trying to get a press release together, and I want some information on Evan to go into it.
Am I interrupting?
What is it, Liz?
Well, I promised to help Julianne while she was filling in on my job.
Well, Julianne is no longer filling in. She is Mac's new executive assistant.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, Liz.
I know you'll be an asset to Corey Publishing.
Liz, we're in the middle of the meeting.
Rachel, I know you're angry with me for what I said to Matthew, but I never meant it.
Liz, this isn't the time or place to go into this.
I'm really very sorry. Julianne, if you need any help, just call me at Nicole's salon.
Oh, hi, Liz.
Now, Julianne, I'm going to need you to schedule an editorial meeting tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Okay. Yes. Evan, Julianne is Mac's new executive assistant.
Well, congratulations.
Anything else?
Yeah, you have your advertising meeting, conference room 3.
Oh, good heavens, I forgot. All right, see? You're invaluable already.
So, you're moving up in the world, huh?
I hope so.
By the way, is there, anything I can do to get you started?
Actually, you could give me a resume. Rachel needs it for publicity purposes.
Well, I think Liz has one.
She couldn't find it.
Well, then she must have misplaced it then.
Well, Rachel needs it, so if you can give me a copy by today, I would appreciate it.
Whatever you say, executive assistant. Chief. It's Evan. We got a problem. Well, the Corys are starting to ask questions about me. We've got to move in the final phase of our plan. Today.
Hey, you off to the hospital?
Yeah. Pretty flower arrangements.
Well, they say the last flowers of autumn are always the most precious. Why don't you give those to Chris?
I don't even know if I should be seeing her.
John, you cannot blame yourself because Chris needs psychiatric help.
I don't, but I think she might blame me.
When she's better, she's going to be so grateful that you got her there.
If she gets better.
She will. In time.
Well, time didn't help her get over losing her husband and her baby in Vietnam.
She never really dealt with the pain, John. She just buried it. It's still hard for you to talk about it, too.
Look, let's just stick to Chris, okay?
All right, she needs a friend who understands what happened over there.
Well, it's not me, because I don't understand what happened over there. I only know that it happened.
So go see her, John. It'll do you both good. Look, why don't you, give these to Vicky while you're at it.
Why don't you give them to her?
Me,
Yes. Come with me to the hospital. You can be visiting Vicky while I'm with Chris.
John, I have
Please.
really got so...
Charlene. Come on. It'll do you good to breathe some city smog for a change. And I could really use the company.
Hold these, will you? I'll be right back.
So you don't like the hospital? There must be something wrong with you.
Oh, you're full of jokes.
No, he's
Rick.
very restrained, actually.
Something. Oh, yeah? I don't think I've ever told you.
What?
Nurses really do it for me. And there's lots of nurses.
I
No,
never
really.
said-
So white, so crispy, so starchy. I told you that.
Sure.
Hey, maybe when, on our way out of here, we can stop by and get a nurse's uniform for you.
Hey, aren't you a little old to be playing doctor?
You're never too old to play doctor.
Oh, look, I'm sorry to put an end to all this frivolity, but we've got to get back to the salon.
Oh, what a killjoy.
Well, thanks for tuning me up, Cass. And for not taking sides on the should Vicky come to the wedding debate.
Now, why would I take sides?
Because Felicia's your friend.
A very special friend, yes. But so are you.
Thanks.
And we hope you come to our wedding when we do have it.
Woo, it will be.
We're not sure yet. Maybe around New Year's.
Oh, yeah? Well, I may have to invite you to mine before that.
Ms. Stafford's here to see you?
I'm a little busy right now, Miss Stafford.
Just a few minutes. I'd be really grateful.
All right. Thank you, Julianne. How grateful.
Now, listen, you can collect the rest later, okay?
I will. Really, you've got to start coming by here so often. People are going to start getting suspicious.
Look, I can't wait. I've got to get more information. Kaz is still asking questions about your finances and background.
That's all right. Got it right here.
I mean, as soon as we get an approval from Kaz for Rachel's loan, I can get going on the gallery.
Mm-hmm.
This is a little exaggerated, isn't it?
Well, I just want to make sure that Rachel doesn't back out of the loan.
You don't need to invent accomplishments, Evan. You've got a great reputation in the business community. You've accomplished a lot.
Yeah, and I've lost a lot, too. I mean, remember Black Monday? I mean, it doesn't hurt to gild the lily a little.
You're in deep, aren't you?
What do you mean?
You gamble big, you're going to lose big.
Did you say lose?
Mm.
Not me. I always win.
So after I left for Atlantic City, Jason messed up my hotel suite, threw some blood around.
So it would look as if I had killed you in a violent struggle.
Right. He's also the one who hit you in the head when you got there.
You denied all this when the police questioned you.
Well, Mac, I had no reason, no incentives to tell the truth.
So the two of you plotted together to make it look as if I had murdered you.
Yeah. And, would have got away with it if Cass hadn't tracked me down in Atlantic City.
You still haven't the slightest remorse, have you?
The only thing that I regret is I teamed up with that idiot Jason Frame.
How did you two happen to get together anyway?
People meet. I realized Jason had no conscience after he helped me with the photographs.
The photographs?
Yeah, the ones of Amanda and myself.
What did Jason have to do with those?
He took them back. I thought you knew that.
Oh, kill him.
What is this man doing in our house?
I'll explain later, Rachel.
All right, Marston, let's get you back to your home away from home.
Obviously, this new information has caught you off guard, Mac. That's all right. But do take time to digest it.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Nice seeing you again, Rachel. We'll have to do this at my place next time.
What's going on here?
Please calm down, Rachel.
What is that horrible man doing in this house?
He is nowhere near the threat to us that Jason Frame is now.
That well may be. But what was he doing here?
I'm hoping to make a deal with him.
What kind of a deal?
I reduce charges against him. In return, he gives testimony against Jason Frame.
You've agreed to immunity for Jason.
Well, that's off now. Jason didn't keep his part of the bargain.
What did Marston tell you about Jason?
Jason took the pictures of Amanda and Drew.
Will the information that Marston has put Jason in jail?
Well, with all we have already, it certainly should.
Then do what you have to do. But you better get proof.
Maybe I'll let Cass handle it this time.
It's time Jason paid for what he's done to this family.
Why is Uncle John visiting Chris?
Because he's concerned about her.
She kidnapped Mikey.
Chris has emotional problems, Vicky.
So, John got one case and you picked the other, huh?
Come on, I was planning to visit you anyway.
To give me the flowers or to warn me to stay away from Jamie?
Why would I do that?
Oh, I don't know. Seems like a trendy thing to do nowadays.
Whatever I think of you and Jamie, your baby's going to be a Frame, and that is part of my family.
Charlene, I really want a family.
Well, I remember how much you enjoyed looking at these the other day, so look what I brought.
Oh, I was just thinking about these this morning.
Well, this is practically the entire family from day one.
Wow. Let me see. Okay, it's the beginning. This is you.
That's
right?
me.
Who's trying to steal a toy away from you?
Jason, who else?
Oh, of course, of course. Is that Jamie?
Yes, that's Jamie. He was visiting us. He had just turned 6. No, he had just turned 7, and this was a birthday party we were throwing for him.
Oh, he was
Yep.
so
Well, see, I know Steve used to carry that around all the time.
Wow. Oh, and that's you.
Yeah.
And the baby is...
It's Josie. This is Josie right after I brought her home from the hospital.
You look so sad.
Well, it was a difficult time.
Oh, were you sick all the time, too, when you were pregnant?
No, actually, the physical part was fairly easy. It was...
Go on.
It was just a tough time.
Because you were so young?
Yeah, that was part of it.
Well, you had a husband to help you through it, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were married.
I wanted to be.
That's why you understand.
Hi, Chris. How are you? Doctor said that you're doing real good. Yeah, I brought these for you. I had to come sooner, but...
John.
Yeah?
Are you mad at me?
No, of course not.
Everyone's mad at me.
No, we're not. We're not.
That's why I'm here. See, I did something to make everybody mad at me. I try to do what's right, John. I really do.
I know.
Where's Mikey?
With Donna and Michael.
We were having such a good time together.
You know why we took him away from you, don't you?
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm glad. I didn't want to hurt him.
You didn't.
I would have. Everyone I love gets hurt. Don't.
Chris, I just wanted to help.
I get scared because I can't stop the memories. They just keep. You know what I mean? The memories, they scare me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I get scared, too. I get real scared, but it passes. Excuse me. Take care of yourself, okay? Get some rest. I'll come back. See you again.
Miss Thacker, Sophie will have the rest of your wardrobe down in a moment.
Oh, Carolina, I'm not interrupting, am I?
Not at all.
Oh, great. You must be very busy with Nicole on honeymoon.
There is no honeymoon.
No time?
No wedding.
But Kaz and Nicole were...
Well, they just changed their minds at the last minute.
It's a bit of a surprise, isn't it?
Not to me. Really, yes. It was just an interesting romance, you know, a cast off on some adventure or other every day and a half.
Bit impetuous, is he?
Yes, you could say that again. Not that I'm criticizing.
Charming man.
Well, I just want him to be the right man Nicole. Cass, how are you? Nicole.
Caroline, any problems?
No, Sophie's finishing some dresses for Caroline, and I have to get off to Brava.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
Brava, what is she doing? What are you going to Brava? I thought you quit at Brava.
Julianne has inherited my job. Do you mind? I'm
Well,
going to give her a
are
few
you
tips.
here?
I am here. Well, how nice to see the two of you together for change.
Thank you.
Yes, well, it's an opportunity for me to give you my personal congratulations on your wedding.
You really think I'm doing the right thing to come over here?
Of course you are. You should be here when the board reinstates you.
If they reinstate me.
Of course they're going to. If they don't, they have me to answer to.
Yeah.
Anyway, I turned in my proxy early, so I'm going to find out the same time you do.
Well,
Oh, Mac, you're here. I've kept calling the house.
have you heard?
The board meeting's finished.
Yes.
And you've been reinstated?
Max, I just heard. Congratulations.
We did it, huh?
Great.
We did
I'm so
it.
proud of you.
I didn't believe it. I was sure.
Oh, I knew it was going to happen all right.
Mac,
Oh, yeah?
you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so wonderful.
Mike Corey.
I'm really happy.
Oh, yes. Hello. Evan? Yes, he's right here. He what? When? No, but... yes, of course, it's incredible. Of course. Thank you. We must have had guardian angels at our side when you walked through our door.
What happened,
Do you
Mac?
know what this man has done? He has convinced the SEC to veto Bennett Publishing's takeover attempt. Bennett Publishing is selling off their Corey stock. Their takeover attempt has failed.
How did you...
Just call it trade secret.
Well, I don't care how he did it. He did it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. Could this be a Bennett tactic to put us off guard?
No, see, I checked out that possibility, and Bennett has definitely backed out.
Hey, hallelujah! We got to celebrate. Oh, come home with us. Join us. We'll celebrate together.
No, slow down. You two may, be alone at a time like
Look,
this.
we went through this together. We're going to celebrate it together.
Yes, and besides, we have something there that we want to give you. Oh? Little secret. Will you join us?
Oh, come on. It won't be a celebration, a victory celebration without you.
Well, all right, then, but tell me what the surprise is.
Oh, you'll find that out soon enough. Come on, let's get going.
Rachel?
Yeah.
I've been looking everywhere for Evan Bates' resume, and I can't find it.
Oh, that's not so important right now. Just ask Evan what he wants to put in the press release.
Is this an all-girls deal, or can anybody join in?
Hi, Uncle John. Come in.
Look awfully perky.
Oh, I am perky. I'm hoping to get out of here today.
Hey, don't you rush anything. I mean it. How's Chris?
She's, not so good. She's real scared.
Thank you for finding Mikey.
Glad I could help.
Look, I hate to do this, but I gotta get going.
Fine.
Oh, Charlene said that you're building a greenhouse for her, huh?
That's right.
Yep.
I didn't know that qualified as construction.
As a matter of fact, it does. Charlene and I are going into business together.
Oh, really? What kind of business would that be?
Well,
Charlene is going to raise vegetables all year round, and I'm going to sell them along the waterfront out of my boat.
yep, that's provided it doesn't take too much time away from frame construction.
Right. So you two will be spending lots of time together, right?
Vicky,
Well, a lot of time, a lot of fun.
Enjoy it.
Visiting hours are over.
take care.
See you later. Thanks for coming by.
Look, you come see me when you get out, okay?
Okay, I will. Thank you. Thanks for the pictures.
Yeah.
Fun in the hospital, huh? See ya. Nurse, when will Dr. Frame be in to see me again?
I can't say.
Well, he's in the hospital, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
Well, when are you going to get my test results back?
There's no way of knowing.
How about taking a wild guess it?
Sorry.
A woman who really loves her work. Oh, baby, please be okay. Please be okay.
So you're not getting married?
I said we postpone the wedding.
How upsetting for you.
Not at all.
Well, most women would be absolutely frantic to get this gorgeous creature to the altar.
Most women aren't as confident in their men as Nicole.
I'll get you dresses for you, Caroline. I'm sure you have other places to go.
I have the financial statement for Evan for you.
Oh, good. Thank you.
So it now means Rachel's loan will go through?
Not until I've had a chance to look at this.
Oh, there'll be no problem with that. I mean, Evan has an impeccable business reputation.
Well, I'll hear all about it, I'm sure, when I check his references.
Sorry to hear about the wedding.
These things happen.
Nothing serious, I hope.
Here you go. The rest will be sent to your hotel tomorrow along with the bill, so there's no need to stop by here again.
Well, how thoughtful of you.
Yes, and that concludes your business with me now, doesn't it?
Well, yes, it certainly does. Now I can devote all my time to business with Kaz. I'll be seeing you soon.
Nice girl.
I know who you are.
What are
don't
you
tell me,
doing?
don't tell me. You're, Julianne Edwards, right? The new executive assistant, huh?
That's right, and I don't usually speak to lowly detectives.
Oh, is that right? Not even ones who ask you out to dinner?
Well, maybe I'll make an exception in this case. Because it's been a lucky day.
Well, we'll make it even luckier.
Did you hear that Mac was reinstated as CEO?
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Actually, I hope I could have talked to him.
He just went home to celebrate.
What are you doing here?
I'm congratulating the new executive.
Don't let him bother you, Julianne.
I can handle him.
Well, you want him to help with office procedures.
Now's not a good time, Liz.
Oh, lunch tomorrow?
Better.
Lunch it is.
Okay. You really have such a nice face. Oh, Liz, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
Evan Bates' resume isn't in his file.
Evan Bates never had a resume.
To a glorious future for Corey Publishing.
And to my husband, who is more glorious than his company.
Yay!
And to the both of you for giving me a chance.
Yay! And to the both of you for helping to save Corey Publishing.
No more toast.
Right.
Mmm.
I can't believe those months of worry are over.
We're very grateful for your help, Evan.
Well, thank you. Would you do me, well then, would you do me a favor?
Name it.
Well, don't keep this surprise that you have for me any longer. Don't keep me in suspense.
All right. We're assuming you'll accept this.
Well, it's a contract.
Read it.
Naming me executive vice president?
With a slight salary increase, of course.
Slight? There must be a typo.
No, there isn't. And you've earned every cent of it.
Well, I don't know what to say. Well, do you have a pen? There you go.
We are very indebted to you.
Well, you won't regret this.
I know
Either
we
one
won't.
of you.
Can you come to dinner?
Well, would you mind terribly if I didn't? I just would like some time to let all this kind of sink in.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you again.
Maybe some other time.
Goodbye.
Good night. He's a real go-getter. I foresee a bright future for him at Corey Publishing.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
Kara,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
what do you think of my hat?
What are you doing?
I'm showing you my hat. Do you like it?
The accessories ain't bad either.
I have an idea.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I just got about 50.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then why don't we just start with one and see how far we go?
Why don't we just wait a second?
Why?
Something terrible has happened, hasn't it?
No, why do you say that?
This is the way you break bad news to me, right?
Wrong. This is the way I show you what a lucky guy you
I am?
are. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, for loving someone who will keep that love exciting and spontaneous and alive.
Caroline?
No, me. And if you'd rather be with that overdressed...
You're the only woman for me. Yeah.
All right. I admit, I did get a little uptight, but there are always going to be women throwing themselves at you.
You promise?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh, yeah? And why is that?
That's love. Wants you to stay calm.
Sorry.
It's okay.
darling, isn't it wonderful? I know. Oh, we're going to have a big celebration this weekend. Sam and Amanda are coming over with the baby, and I want you two there. Yes, Jamie. Okay. Yes, darling. Okay. Talk to you. Bye-bye. Well, Jamie is ecstatic and sends you his congratulations.
Well, give them to me.
Too bad Evan couldn't come over for dinner.
Guess it's just the two of us. Too bad.
Wait a minute. Let me look at you.
Well?
Oh, I haven't looked at anything but a budget report and financials and stock transfers.
So how'd I look?
Oh, sweetheart, it's over. It's really over.
We've come through another crisis.
I also feel exhausted, you know, but I don't. I feel exhilarated and grateful, and I love you so much.
Somebody's going to have to get that because I gave the staff the day off.
All right, I'll do it. You stay here, okay, and relax, and we'll start our celebration in a minute.
I Want to Be a Soap Star premieres Saturday night, October 16th at 8, only on SoapNet. This soap's for real.